Your spacing is off and it's costing you points. It's game slippage. I know you've experienced it. It looked good in practice. It worked early in the season, but now it's slipping away in the midseason. You know that spacing is offense and offense is spacing, but the more your team plays, the more they move the ball and move players, the more wonky their spacing gets. It seems like the lane is a magnet that pulls the offense towards the goal and away from good spacing. The spacing that allows you passing lanes, cutting lanes,
bounce it inside, Collins,
open drives,
play on the practice court,
and the green light to shoot. What can you do about it? Well, here are 3 ways to fix your spacing in the middle of the season. Spacing suffers when you allow too much leeway. Here's what I mean. Let's say you want to play 5 out or 4 out, 1 in, and you design your offense based on where your players are located. If you say top of the key or slot or wing or corner, it's too general. It's not specific enough. Instead, put down spots like these. You'll find them on our website, or use painter's tape or something like that. Look at my board. These spots ensure spacing between the players, that they're not creeping towards the goal or the lane. If they're in the post, they're in the mid post, high post, or short corner, not just somewhere in the post. Remember, you don't get what you teach. You get what you demand. Be disciplined to your spots in practice. Coach with a whistle. Here's what I mean. When you're competing in practice and you see a player between the spots or not on a spot, blow your whistle like an official. Violation, spacing, and give the ball to the other team right there. Just drop the ball and get back on defense. If they're playing in, say, this area, right in here, then blow your whistle and give the magnet signal. Creeping violation. Other team's ball, drop it where you're at. I promise you, losing possession of the ball will change their behavior almost immediately. It's rare for spacing to be a problem on the perimeter. It's usually caused by congestion in the lane. You can solve it by giving each player a definite decision to make when they're in the lane. In other words, don't hang out in the lane. Here are the next best actions you can give your players when they're in the lane. Post up and call for the ball. That will tell your teammates to clear out and let us work our post game. Screen for your teammate who's already in the post and then fill out to the perimeter. If you don't get the ball in the lane, immediately set a back screen for a teammate on the perimeter and take their place. All of these actions will reset your spacing for scoring opportunities. But the secret to making this work is to give your players a definite next action. Don't leave it to principle, and don't expect them to choose from a menu of things to do. They'll have paralysis by analysis and be caught standing in the lane again. Give them something to do based on their skills. You can find way more offensive tools by hitting the subscribe button below. Plus, find out more about the Read and React offense and how to win more games and leave the defense in the dust by grabbing a free trial to the PGC coaching membership. You'll get access to the whole system, plus live Q&A sessions with me, Rick Torbett. I created the Read and React, and I love chatting with coaches and serving the specific needs of your program. Learn more by clicking the link below.